what we have going on at the Appalachian Wireless Arena is the Healthcare Career Fair. And what this allows is for 16 registered high schools across 5 different counties and more than 600 students who register for the event to come into one place to learn about healthcare professionals, healthcare hospitals, and as well as universities that could offer them healthcare opportunities and education. It's really not rocket science to just bring in together a whole set, a region of high schools together to learn about what is available in their region when it comes to professions that's not only just doctors and nurses, but also those that relate to healthcare fields, such as social workers or even phlebotomists and counselors, because those are other positions that people aren't aware that are also very, very helpful for the healthcare field, especially here in the mountains. So this is actually the 3rd one. The 2 previous ones I wasn't present for, but for this to be my first one ever, it was very exciting to kind of see, all right, which high schools are coming and from what counties, and people willing to drive 2 hours out of their day to learn from people who are either emergency care responders or those who even work in the nonprofit sector to see what they do here. And also for professionals to drive here to want to teach to high school students. It's the power of networking, especially here in the mountains. So we actually have a lot of organizations here. We have King's Daughters Hospital, PMC, ARH, Baptist Health, Primary Care Center, UPike, EKU, and then we also then have a few more small nonprofit things such as the UK Action Group. The best part is being able to help these people stand out and be able to network with these high school students. We at SOAR believe that even though our student population might be a small percentage, they're 100% the future, and they can definitely be the changing course for what could be provided here in the mountains itself. If you're a high school student who is interested in going into healthcare field, why not learn about the opportunities that are here so that you may study here, get your education here, and stay here in the mountains.
PMC is here today as a huge partner with SOAR and other healthcare providers to engage our students. If you look over the years and the time that I've been part of Pikeville, for many, many years we've heard our students say that they had to leave our region to find employment, and that's simply not the case. When you look at healthcare, there's multiple jobs across multiple spectrums all throughout our region and throughout our state even, that offers great career opportunities for our kids, and not just kids, but our traditional and really non-traditional students, but specifically today's event is really for our traditional students, our kids who are in school that are contemplating what career pathway they may want to select. So today our participation is to kind of help them along that pathway, to give them exposure to some of the things that you see and you do in hospitals. And a lot of times when our youth are thinking about a career in healthcare, they gravitate more towards nursing because that's what you think as a doctor or nurse, but that's not what healthcare is. Healthcare is about anything from finance to maintenance to IT to a lot of tech positions, and those positions we're highlighting today at today's fair to try to get some interest. It's extremely important for us to help educate. That's our responsibility, is to educate and to teach them in the way that they could go, to let them make decisions, but to give them choices. When you look at our part of the state, obviously we have an out-migration of people leaving the area altogether, especially our best and our brightest. We see a brain drain almost at a point of losing our youth because they don't realize the opportunity that it really truly exists. When you go back even 10 years ago when coal was king and you saw the demise of the coal industry, healthcare rose to the top and has become the leading sector, economic driver and sector for jobs. So our responsibility to just communicate, to open ourselves up, to let our youth know that if you're thinking about a pathway to go, there is plenty of not only opportunities, but there's also opportunities for us to offer incentives to help pass whatever scholarships that you may earn. If you educate someone from the region, they understand our patients, they're part of the family, and we're a close-knit community. So you educate them here, they stay here, they provide better care, and creates a great opportunity for their family to continue to prosper and to grow.
Our JAG specialist brought our class here today just to experience opportunities that a lot of us haven't got to experience, and just put us out there in not only the medical field, but the field of college and stuff to get us ready after high school. I am attending UPike in the fall for my social work degree, and I would love to go into the medical field aspect of it. I'd like to work in the hospital with some of the kids and just residents of the hospital, just work with them and just do social work at the hospital. I would love to be that handout to people, you know, that need help and, you know, feel like they don't have anybody, and to be that person there for them. Today I've learned a whole lot of not only jobs but careers that are out there that you would have never even known. Stuff at the hospital that you wouldn't even know that they was hiring for, like social work or HVAC people, you know, stuff like that. Ideas that and careers that I didn't even know was out there got really presented to me today. The medical field is an amazing field to go into. If you go get a job at Pikeville Medical Center and you sign a contract over there, you know, they'll pay for you to go to college to better your education and better your career. So it's a really good and fantastic opportunity that is out there that a lot more people need to know.
We are visiting the SOAR Healthcare Career Fair with our HOSA Club. Our teacher, Stephanie May, brought us here today to learn about different career options we have besides nursing and med school. We do these all the time, and there are always new information to find out about the healthcare. Originally, I had been wanting to go into trauma surgery, and I am taking the nursing classes that my school provides to take some steps to get there. I've always had a passion for helping people. In middle school, my dad got into a little accident, and just seeing the way his team took care of him really said that I wanted to go into the healthcare career. Today we learned about sports medicine. Never heard any details about that. Realized it was not for me. I'm still stuck on trauma, but those lectures and stuff will show people if they're interested in that field or not. I've always known I wanted to go into trauma and surgery, but I know I have a lot of friends and other peers that don't know exactly what routes they can take, what options there are besides nursing, and I think it exposes a lot of other options for people.